Hi, Catherine here from greenthickies.com, and today I am going to be telling you about day 2 of my 3-day water fast. This happened yesterday and I've waited until today to share the full day with you. So if you watched day 1, you'll know that day 1 was quite easy for me and I thought, oh, this is going to be easy. And then day 2 I woke up feeling not so good. I had a headache, quite a bad headache, and I felt really exhausted, and I still, this may be a mistake, but I still did a bit of work in the morning, and I've since heard that if you are working and not relaxing while you are fasting, then your body doesn't start to detox as intensively as it would do if you were resting. So yeah, I worked in the morning, I felt okay-ish but very weak. And I got a couple of hunger pangs in the morning, but nothing too severe, nothing that I haven't experienced before. And then in the afternoon I felt absolutely wiped out. I was so exhausted, so I just lay down, I did some meditation, and I then thought I'm going to have to go to sleep. I was drifting off to sleep, so I got into bed. Then my family came home and I needed to make the dinner for them, so I managed to, we had, had leftovers from the previous day, so it wasn't too hard, and then put the dinner on the table. I sat down with them with a mug of hot water, and I just felt so dreadful sitting at the table, and I got really dizzy, and I felt like I was going to pass out. I felt like I couldn't even walk if I wanted to walk. I just felt awful, like all the energy just drained out of me. So I said I'm going to have to go to bed to my husband, and I just went in bed and I stayed there. I didn't manage to get to sleep, but I just lay in bed all evening long feeling absolutely dreadful. And whenever I got up to go to the toilet, I just felt like I was really dizzy. My head was spinning. I just couldn't, I had no energy whatsoever. I could barely move. I was thirsty, drinking quite a lot of water, and I just thought I can't cope with feeling like this. And I decided that in the morning, because I don't know if you remember me saying, but I said that I wouldn't continue the fast if it didn't feel right to me. And so I decided in the morning I would make a decision whether or not I was going to continue the fast, because I had some things that I needed to do during the day, so I couldn't be feeling absolutely dreadful. Nothing too intensive. Like I had a friend coming over who was going to be saying goodbye because she's going to the other side of the world, and I did not want to be so flat out on my back that I couldn't even focus on what she was saying. And I had a couple of little work things to do, but nothing that was going to be very strenuous. But I still could, needed to not feel like I was going to die, basically. So that's the decision I made in about day 2, and the hunger wasn't too bad. Even when I was sat at the table with my family and they were all eating, I didn't really feel hungry. I didn't feel like any kind of cravings, like, oh, I desperately want to eat that now. I would give anything to eat that. I didn't feel any of that. It was really strange. I didn't feel this intense hunger or craving to eat anything at all. I was thinking about certain foods, but that's maybe because I'm reading a lot of recipe books. Probably not a good idea when you're fasting, and I'm always reading about food and different food preparation methods, so I was thinking about that, but not really in terms of I desperately want to eat something. So that was really odd for me, that kind of the desire to eat food just completely went away. So that was pretty good. But yeah, I did not feel well on day 2 at all. So I'm going to give you an update in the next video about day 3. Take care, see you soon, bye!